Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, let us see how to find nth highest salary. In the previous video, we have solved how to find the second highest salary, right? If you haven't watched the previous video, go and watch that so that you'll get an idea of how to solve this nth highest salary. Just in the place of n, we'll have 2 there, but here we had n. Coming to the question, table name is employee, column names are ID and salary with integer data type. Here ID is the primary key. Primary key means it doesn't allow any null values and primary key must be unique so that we can get all the corresponding values of the row with the help of primary key. Now here we want to write a solution to find the nth highest distinct salary from this employees table. If there are less than n distinct salaries, return null. Remember this, we'll discuss here. See the example. Employee table, IDs are 1, 2, 3 and salaries are 100, 200 and 300. And value is 2. That means we want to return the second highest salary. Here 100, 200 and 300. The first highest is 300 and n is 2. That means output will be 200. So output is 200. Now the second example is ID is 1, salary is 100. Remember we had only one row here. But they have given n is 2. So we want to return the second highest salary here, n is 2. But there is no second highest salary, right? Then we should return null. That means we want to print null. That's it. Here that's why they have given if there are less than n distinct salaries, return null. Now let us see how to solve this. Here. Now first let us understand how to solve this. For the second highest salary, what we have did, we have sorted this salary column in the descending order and we had only taken the existing values and sorted in the descending order and we have written the second value. How? By taking limit as 1 and offset as 2, right? Now, here but we had n, not 2. N means what can we do? Here we can simply write this by selecting the salary column with only the distinct values from the employees table and here we have to sort this in descending order. How can we do that? Order by DASC. Okay, that means 300, 200 and 100 will be get and then we only want one value in the output. So how can we do that? By taking limit as 1. Limit as 1. Okay, and here there is n is equal to 2 and here n is equal to 2. Now how we can solve this by simply skipping these values, right? Means offset by using offset. For example, here n is 2. That means 300, 200 and 100. But n minus 1. Let us take offset as n minus 1. That is here there is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. That means one value will be skipped. 100 will see here 300, 200, 100 will be displayed after sorting in descending order. Then n minus 1 is 1. One value will be skipped. That is 300 will be skipped and 200 will be displayed. Like that. How can we do this? By selecting the listing salary from employees table and sorting this in descending order and taking limit as 1 and offset as n minus 1. Now let us see, will offset n minus 1 will work in SQL? Let us see that. If it doesn't work, we will easily solve this. Now see the query we have discussed. We want see the output. We want only salary, right? So we know one query. See what is that? Select star. Select star from table name. What is the table name? Employee. Yeah. We all know this query. Now we will modify this query. We select star means we'll get all the rows, right? But we want only salary. So what can we write here? Salary. We want only salary in output. select salary from employees. What all the salaries will be displayed. But we want only the distinct salaries. We don't want duplicate. So what can we mention here? Distinct. Select distinct salary from employees. Understood until here? You will get the distinct salaries. But we want only one. Okay, we will do that later. First, okay. Now we will get the distinct salaries. But we want to sort this in descending order. Why? Because we want to get the salaries, the and the highest salaries, right? We can use limit and offset. We will see that why we are sorting in descending order. What will use order by? Order by. We want to sort which column? Salary column. So order by salary in descending order. So taking SU. Okay. Until here you have understood. That is, we have taken the salary column and sorted in descending order. Only the distinct values. Now half of the task is completed. Now what can we do? Now suppose consider this 100, 200, 300. The output will be 300, 200 and 100. But we want only one value in the output. So what can we do? Limit as 1 means we will get only one value in the output. So limit 1 and limit 1 means we will get the first value in the output. We will get the first value in the output limit 1. But we want the nth highest salary. How can we do that nth highest salary? By skipping the n values. By skipping n minus 1 values. So offset as n minus 1. Understood? But if you execute this query, n minus 1 will not work in SQL. Here n minus 1 will not work. If you want, you can see once. So what can we do? See, runtime error will be occurring. So what can we do means we want n minus 1 as offset because 2 is n, but we want that means what we want the second value and we want to skip one value. So how can we do that? 2 minus 1. So we have written n minus 1. So we can keep n as here and n minus 1 will not give you now see, we can do this by just set n is equal to n minus 1. This we can decrement n here. Now we will run and see. Have you understood? Right? Okay. Successfully executed. Why we have written this query? If you have any queries, you can comment. I will answer. See, we have selected the distinct salary from employees, sorted in descending order, and we want only one value in the output. So limit 1 and offset is n minus 1, not n. Here n minus 1 is not set. So we have set here n minus 1. Offset as n because we want the nth highest salary. So we want to skip n minus 1 values. So offset as n. This is about how to find the nth highest salary. In the next video, we will see the question. First, we will submit this. Is accepted. Mhm. In the next video, we will see the next question. Thank you for watching.